I will start for make a general comment on the security situation across the country. It is calm and quiet, no cause nothing for alarm. Despite the fact that on the 26th of November, we see an illegal and overt attempt for unseat and incumbent leadership in this country. Since that time, we as police, we institute an investigation, and it is still ongoing. We still deep now. For the statistics, for now, we get 80 suspects in our custody. Even our police who say suspect, as long as we don't caution you, we don't administer that cautionary statement. You are not forced to say anything, you are not obliged. But whatever I say will be taken down in writing and given in court as evidence. You are a suspect. So we have 80 of those. I will break down that 80 category. Current serving military officers, 50. Dismissed military officers, 5. Serving Sellu police personnel, 7. Retired Sellu police officer senior, 1. Civilians, 15. And then, of course, correction service, 1. And then former president Koroma. We don't take, so far, out of the 80, we don't take 68 statements. That statement, and then we don't forward them to the office of the Attorney General because I think in Perus, look at what we are doing in the light of the elements of the offense we will investigate. Then, of course, we get 12 people in our custody. We will still therefore interrogate, therefore caution them, therefore interview them. This 68, I don't mention, so some man don't make statement to because now it's a wide investigation. As we proceed, as other people they take statement, as we take statement from them, we get reason for do additional statements, and those ones we are taking them from the others. 12 to be interviewed. Like when I read the Minister of Information, they say we still get a good number on the run. So I have to use this moment also for appeal to the people of this country, well-meaning people of this country, for assist the police by providing information which will lead to the arrest of them assailants when they're on the run. There's a very nice package for information leading to the arrest, but as good citizens of this country, I know why they focus too much on the package. You are doing whatever you are doing is for civic responsibility. Yes, if you see somebody come for unseat government for wreck the country, you are under obligation. You get civic responsibility for giving information which will lead to that capture. If you do that, you can still benefit from the money we will set aside for all of those things. So basically, I think at the point this one will talk more about the former president, because I see a lot of social media is charged with a lot of stuff. Thursday last week, we extend an invitation to her from the CID department for Lekam Nafrito on Friday, follow-up question in respect of the attempted coup. He got the invitation. He talked to the one they were saying, of course, I was not there. I talked to him. He has 2 concerns. One is the concern about his security on his way from McKinney to Freetown. And then the second one are the concern about the security and accommodation in Femitona. Then, of course, if you want for say, well, tomorrow and Friday, I get appointments with people. So I will do the appointment. I come back on Saturday. I said, no, it's not possible. Yeah. You have to travel on that same day. He called me. I talked to her direct. I talked to a lawyer, Joseph Fitzgerald. I said, tell your client he has to start to travel today. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, he should be in my office.
It's a good one.
He traveled. When he left, he called me. He said, IG, I don't left. Your colleague on this side or your officer on this side, the AIG, you do well for me, provide adequate security for me. I said, now you are assured of adequate security also at your accommodation. So right there, I deploy. Because it's a crucial time when somebody don't say, I'm not comfortable moving around with my own security boys. I want security from your side. I have responsibility. As it is so, I'm responsible for security at any point in time. As they come up, CID now for go back in the house, I have to escort him and deploy there at his accommodation to make sure nothing will happen to her. So he come, the next day we go to CID, I meet the lawyer, Fitzgerald. The first thing he tell me, IG, how would you bail for this man? He started asking for bail. Even before the man was in our office, he was asking for bail. I said, no, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So he show up, we start the procedure, the interview start, we do statements for some time, we end up for terminate because the former president said he need for go taking medication and taking lunch. I said, fine, we are not in a hurry. We can go on for as long as we can. You go, next day come on the Saturday, we'll do the same thing. That's where now, we look at, see that statesman, we get that respect. There are other people who investigate for the same attempted coup. They need said, we cannot put you in cell, so we are going to grant you bail, but with certain conditions. We sat with the lawyer, Lansara Dumbuya, and they called the name because no one panel would deny except if you are honest. Yansane was there, Ambassador Yansane. Mikael Masare, those are the chair and the deputy chair. And of course, the head of CID, we agreed. We agreed in the first place. They asked for the man to be visited by selected number of people from his party and from his legal team. We agreed on those names. We wrote them down. Then we also say, we don't put ourselves, but let him be in his house. If he has to move from his house to any other place, it has to be cleared by me. That is the bail condition. They accepted to that condition also. Then he said, if you want to see doctor, yes. We are all human beings. Whatever we do in the SLP, we give it a human face, yes. If you want to see doctors, you go see doctors. Immediate family, yes. We became immediate staff. And we agreed, all of us, we agreed to that one. So that is how he is being in his house. We have provided the security every morning with the ringer cap. You can't explain. The investigation of the world is a long process. Like I say, we investigate. We come every day, as I talk so. We just don't do in rounds for today. So we go back to my house, go rest. Then we continue to until we come to the end of that phase of the question. But alongside that one, we are looking at several other suspects in our custody. In fact, we don't do categories of investigators. We don't structure the investigation. We get some man when they deal with this level of candidates, of suspects, some man they look at these ones for make up, may go a little faster. So that's all for now for this point.
IG,